Hello and welcome back to a new episode on the Craftiverse server. Last time we finished up doing the main part of the Nether Hub, and today, as you can see behind me, is my chorus fruit farm / minigame. And yeah, it's still like just floating in the air. And I was thinking, this episode, I'm actually just going to sort of make this look nicer and also make this a way to get in here without an elytra as well. And just make it a little bit more official and everything, and do a little bit of decorating around it, because I actually had like a very fun little idea that I'd like to do. So I'm going to grab a bunch of materials and I'm just gonna wing it and just place some blocks and see where we're going with this. So let's do this. Whee! So Babs and I moved to a new apartment, so we couldn't really get online that much during the past 1.5 months. It turned out to be a lot more to do than we initially thought, so this episode took a lot longer than intended, but here I am, back again. And I did struggle a bit trying to connect this build with the rest of the mountain, as I basically made the farm as a glass box, so you would see the inside of the mountain when in the game. But at some point I stopped caring and just went with it. It doesn't have to really look like something, as it is a farm / minigame anyways, and oh my god, I struggled with the glazed terracotta. I keep forgetting that these need a certain rotation. My goodness. And well, I am not 100% happy with this part, but I needed to somewhat close it up without the farm breaking, which I really hope it doesn't, but this wasn't going to be a masterpiece after all. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the time lapse. I have bad news. I realized right when I was about to start editing this episode that OBS just decided to just not use my mic at all. So yeah, this rain is actually pretty fitting to my mood right now. I'm so close to tears. So yeah, I'm going to have to make a voiceover for what happened in this episode, so please bear with me. I'm trying my best here. I just need this episode out soon. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. Why does this keep happening? Welp, let's get into it. So, after finishing the terraforming around the chorus fruit farm, I was not 100% happy, but it is what it is, and fairly nice, I guess. I was able to use the purple blocks, and I kind of like the way it looks, and I was thinking of making it a little bit of a kind of cafe area, and with the update that's coming soon with the cushions, I can actually make it probably even a very nice area. And yeah, again, the terracotta situation... Wait, was it called terracotta? Yeah, glazed terracotta situation was kind of mind-breaking. But yeah, I did my best to make it kind of look finished in a way, because it was very open and very redstone-y. And I mean, to be fair, that little part up there is still kind of exposed. But yeah, I just didn't know what to do with that, so... That's that. But since Babs and I haven't been online as much, I feel like I have to somehow leave a mark that I'm back in a way. And I did have a very random idea. And yeah, I don't even know why. I don't even know how it popped into my head and if it's even funny to anyone else besides me. But I found that idea super hilarious. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. And the best part to do that is right over there. Beautiful. I still love the way that looks. It's so amazing. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought it would be funny to be a bit nosy. And I still love the way that it's a little bit crooked. It's not like a very straight nose. Like it feels so organic. It's beautiful. And Shroom's got one too now. Oh my god, I love how it looks. It's just so great. It's so stupid, but it works so well. And I also decided to pay Atma's area a visit, and oh my god, look at this area. This is so gorgeous and beautiful. And at first I didn't even realize that those pine trees around, or spruce, or whatever you want to call them, are actually custom. They just fit in so well. They look so perfect that they fit right in. And yeah, I had to figure out an area where I want to put the nose. But then again, Edmar came online right when I was trying to place that schematic of that nose. I was standing in his trees and he was coming online right in front of me, and he didn't even see me. At least I don't think so. He didn't even notice that I was standing there, right over there. He came online and gave me the heart attack of a lifetime. My goodness, almost got caught. But yeah, I had to bail for now. But later on, when he wasn't online anymore, I paid his place another visit, and look at that nose. Oh my goodness, this is so stupid and beautiful at the same time. I still love how the staircase basically goes into the nostrils. But yeah, moving on. But yeah, I did pay the area where I'm going to actually build my mega base a little visit, just to get another idea and sort of talk about what I'm going to do over here. And yeah, there is going to be a lot of terraforming, as I'm going to make like a very big kind of floating island, and like maybe just a few around, just to make it look like it's kind of torn out of that cliff face that we have at this coastline. And yeah, it's going to take a lot of materials. Like, I'm going to have to go and gather a lot of dirt and stone, and I thought I'd make it a little time lapse. So enjoy. So right when I was about to start gathering dirt and stone, Q asked if someone could help him dig a hole. So naturally I went and helped him, since he let me keep all the stuff I dig out. So to give you more of an idea on what I plan to do, here is actually a picture of what I did years back in the world where I met Babs. I really liked the idea, but back then I didn't really plan builds like this, and all of this was just winged, and I realized at some point that yeah, my idea won't really work, as the scale was just too off. It was like too narrow and too wide, and the roof just wouldn't connect as I planned to, so it was a disaster. So this season I wanted to revisit this idea, and with all the knowledge and skill I have acquired since then, make it bigger and better. And also, if you don't want to miss out on seeing how it'll turn out, you better hit that subscribe button. Wink wink, nudge nudge. After helping out Q, I went to that section that I mentioned and started gathering a lot of dirt and grass, and I'm probably going to gather a lot more, as the mega base is going to be massive. So yeah, I dug out quite the area over here, and as you can see, there's still a lot of materials to dig out. I also brought a beacon to get rid of the stone, or rather gather up the stone. Yeah, look at all these shulker boxes. Almost all of them are full. There's only like just a few over here that don't have much in them yet, but this is all filled up with building materials. Plus, there's around 10 more shulker boxes all the way back at the little crevice that Q wanted me to help him dig out. And I'm also a little bit on a side quest over here, trying to gather all the cats to get the achievement for the catalog. Mostly because I wanted to have a little sort of Easter egg in my base with these guys. Look at them, they're so cute. Also, I really love those new sounds they gave them, and can you not? Rude. And since I'm digging right next to a village, I'll probably be able to spawn in a few more cats. Maybe, I don't know how the mechanic worked, but I have spawned in more cats, but they keep walking away somewhere, so this might take a little longer than I anticipated, but it doesn't matter. These are my kitties. Oh my god, where did they teleport to? There they go. But yeah, this is where I'm going to have to end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the little shenanigans, and I hope you liked the build that I did with the chorus trial, because I really am not that happy with it, but it is what it is, I guess, and I'm going to try to make it a little bit nicer. But if you like this episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello? Rude? Can you... Nah.